Three of the best practices that I've found that have helped me when hunting public land over the years are pretty easy when you think about them, but a lot of times they're overlooked. Number one, early entrances. Getting to a spot early in the morning, for me, is crucial when hunting public land especially. And when I say early, I mean a lot early. An hour and a half before first light. It seems really odd to do this. And the first couple times you do it, you think you're crazy for doing it, especially if you don't see deer on that particular sit. Here's why I do it. I'll get into a spot super early because I know that if other hunters are in there, normally they're going to show up 15-20 minutes before first light, and chances are they can push those deer to me. I'm usually farther back in there, so if they push those deer to me, I might have a crack at those deer right at first light. If I don't get messed with other hunters, or if a buck just happens to come through, I get in there an hour and a half early, a buck comes through an hour before first light, the buck is not spooked. And a lot of times those same deer will come back through those areas later in the morning. So that's my rationale there. If I'm in there early, the deer doesn't know I'm there, the deer's not pressured, it comes back through, I'm going to have a chance. I'm not going to have that chance if I'm the classic guy that shows up right at shooting light. I busted that deer, he's probably gone for the rest of the day. No matter where you're hunting. Public land, let's face it, you're behind the 8 ball. You're dealing with pressure from other hunters, from non-hunters. I've dealt with that a lot over the years, or just even nature walkers or bird watchers or things like that. You're dealing with a lot of different pressure. You have to be persistent. You have to know the sign. If the deer are telling you they're in that area, if you're persistent and you stay to that course of action, chances are it's going to pay off at some point during the season. The third thing I do is I don't broadcast my spots. I don't tell people where I'm hunting. If I'm hunting public land, I'm going to keep it a secret. The second I tell somebody, they tell somebody else, they tell somebody else, and you have everybody hunting there. That's just reality. When you're hunting public land, you have to learn how to keep secrets, not only where you're hunting, but how you're getting to and from those spots that you're hunting. I park way far away. I don't park anywhere near where I'm going to be hunting. I'll take a long way in, I'll take a long way out. If I shoot a deer, I'm not dragging it straight back to the truck. I'll drag it through a creek. I'll go up over that ridge, out the other way. I don't want people to know where I'm hunting. Is that selfish? Maybe, but it's helped me when hunting public land because, like I said, the second you broadcast it, you might as well just tell everybody.